return it to battery. You will notice up front I have set that competition 4-in stop, and so it can just easily recoil back and I can return it to battery. You can recoil back and I can return it to battery. And there you go. I can easily load the next round. I can do fine adjustments if I needed to. And you may notice in the video with Dell Aronson, he actually does his fine adjustments. He'll actually just sticks his finger in there and just goes boop, and that gun just comes straight back and he returns it right back to battery. Went to this style and it gives a nice firm grip, nice locking on that. There was no need to use the T-knobs anymore. It was just a slight cosmetic improvement, a little more bling there, as well as a little more robust item. It's all made in-house here. So you got yourself a Rifle Master. You've added a quick change on the front for changing various bag plates, on the front for various sized forends of your rifle. But let's say you need to change various bags on the rear for the various buttstocks of your rifle. That's going to take a Windage quick change adapter kit. That'll allow you to change various bags on top of your Windage. You can even use a Windage quick change adapter on the front and watch our video for that. But we're going to show you how to add a Windage quick change adapter for the rear. Alright, you're going to set your unloaded weapon aside. We're going to remove the bag plate. I'm going to use the screw gun for speed of video. You're going to lift your bag rails, your ears, and your bag off. You're going to get yourself a Windage quick change adapter and rails with the supplied thumb screws. We also send the proper hardware. Set in the proper hardware. This is the Windage quick change adapter and Windage quick change rails. Buy it as a kit, or you can buy the adapter separately. And I loosen one side just lightly. Loosen the thumb screws. Pull them out just so the adapter slides. I'll adjust the one rail with just enough clearance that the adapter is not too tight or too loose. There you have it. It don't wiggle back and forth. You can use this short arm hex key we provide you with the machine. And you go around in a circular fashion and you torque the rails down. Once you got that done, you'll need a 3x6 plate and you'll put your adapter onto the 3x6 plate. Just a 3x6 plate. You don't need a 3x6 plate complete. A 3x6 plate complete has the rails and ears on it. You just need to get yourself a 3x6 plate. Mount it to your adapter with the provided hardware. With the adapter on and torqued properly, you then mount it. I'm just going to start the thumb screws for demonstration purposes only. There you have it. And we're going to mount the bag and rails that you had previously taken off to the 3x6 plate. Once started, you can go around, torque all the screws in to the proper torque specifications. But this allows you to quickly change bags on the rear. It does bring the rear up about 3/8 of an inch. But now you got a quick change bag assembly on the rear. This quick change bag assembly allows you to change various bags on the rear. So you can go from a V bag to a number 2 bag or a number 1 bag. That simple. There you have it. Hope that was informative to you. Keep in mind, the Ransom Rifle Master front, Ransom Rifle Master rear is really an erector set. It grows as your needs change, and you add these accessories or options as you need them. You can put the windage on the front, the windage on the rear, whatever you like. By our original design, left, right, fine left and right adjustment is supposed to be done at the rear, along with your fine elevation adjustment done at this position here. So, hope that information was informative for you. Check us out on our website. Leave a comment below. If you have any questions, please email us. This machine gets 2 of these locking knobs. You have one for the major column. The major column locking knob screws right into the casting. Once again, it is the same as this one with a brass. Machine here has been all casted in Arizona here. It comes into house and we do all this machining and honing, and we machine this casting complete and we place in that bubble level. Casted machine, and you can still see it's very heavy. It's a very dead item. We can Now we're going to go to reassemble. To reassemble this is just like how we tore it apart. You take your major column, you align it with your keyway. Please keep in mind, when aligning your major column with your keyway, it is a very tight fit. A very tight fit major column. All you're going to need is a little bit of lithium grease of your choice. You just put a little grease on your fingers, and you just kind of pack it into the bearings.